This is 8 News Now, live at 6:30. Live, local, now.
And thanks for staying with us here at 6:30. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Music's biggest night just 2 days away. We are talking about the 64th Grammys happening right here in Las Vegas.
As all the stars roll into town, the final preparations are being made for the show, of course, and pre-Grammy events are taking place tonight. We've got team coverage here for you at 6:30.
Sasha Loftus is live at the MGM Grand Garden Ballroom on the red carpet for the MusiCares Gala.
But first, CBS Correspondent Danya Bacchus joins us now live from the Strip with an inside look at this year's show.
Good evening. For the first time in Grammy history, music's biggest night will be right here in Las Vegas. Now, producers say the show has been reimagined, but it will still feel like a full-scale production. Rehearsals are underway and crews are working out the final details for music's biggest night. For the first time ever, the Grammy Awards will be handed out in Las Vegas. Producers say the setting at the MGM Grand Garden Arena is intimate with a pre-pandemic feel. Silk Sonic, BTS, Lady Gaga, and Chris Stapleton are among those set to perform on the Grammy stage.
So many great different kinds of music are represented, and you might find something that you didn't think that you liked.
The Grammy-nominated duo, the Brothers Osborne, are also performing.
When you get in this room, you're playing to your peers in all genres and all of music. Icons, lots of them. So it is, the heat is on.
Carrie Underwood is nominated for 2 Grammys. She's also debuting a new song.
Well, I can't give away too much about my performance, but, it's just exciting to perform a new song that I love.
Yeah.
John Baptiste leads the nominations with 11.
But this year in particular, it's really something that everybody who knows just as well as I do what it takes to do what we do said that this is something that I feel is Grammy worthy. This is something that I feel like it should rise to the top and be seen.
The Grammys will air and stream live from coast to coast. As viewers of the Oscars witnessed, anything can happen on live television. Grammy producers say they're prepared.
What do we do if X, Y, and Z happens? Yeah. And I think it just makes you have that conversation so that you're more ready for things when it can go right or wrong.
Host Trevor Noah will also be there to keep the show on track for the second year in a row.
So I think it's also a great moment for fans.
Now, we do know there are going to be about 16 musical acts that perform during the Grammys. We've also learned about some of the presenters being Megan the Stallion, Dua Lipa, Questlove, and Jared Leto. Back to you.
And we continue our team coverage now with Sasha Loftus. She joins us now live along the red carpet at the MusiCares Gala at the MGM Grand Ballroom. And Sasha, this event is actually raising money for the music community in times of need, right?
It is, Denise. This is obviously the biggest night of the year for the MusiCares charity. We have a lot of big names, big faces here. We're actually joined by Billy Ray Cyrus. Hello.
Hello.
Big night. I'm good, thank you. And
Okay.
Big night for music and really ahead of the Grammys here in Las Vegas.
It's great. Great to be here to honor Joni Mitchell at MusiCares, and great to be back in Vegas. I was telling somebody earlier, the last show I did before America shut down was here in Vegas, tribute to Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond was there, all about the Cleveland Clinic and raising money for them. And I left out of here, flew out the next morning, went to Tennessee, and it seemed like the whole world shut down. So for me, this is going full circle and a new beginning, and no better way to do it than right here in Las Vegas, honoring Joni Mitchell.
Great city. And you actually dropped a new song today as well, right?
I did, yeah. Me and Snoop Dogg, Avila Brothers, we got a song called Hard Working Man. DJ Quick mixed it, did a great job. Song got off to a great start today. It's a tip of the hat to the men and women that work so hard to keep this country going. We put some positive food for thought in there for kids who have dreams about working hard and takes elbow grease and, most of all, listen to mama. What mama says is probably that's what you ought to do. And though the song's called Hard Working Man, it's about taking advice from mama. And mama says work hard, don't give up.
Perfectly said. And thank you so much for joining us here. Welcome to Las Vegas. We're glad to have you.
Honor to be with you.
Have a great night. Thank you. So yes, lots of big people here tonight. We're expecting a lot of other big faces that you'll probably recognize. We saw Joni Mitchell, Brandy Carlisle, Rita Wilson, who is actually on the board of directors here. So we, of course, will be here all night on the red carpet, bringing you the very latest ahead of Sunday's Grammys right here in Las Vegas. Reporting live, Sasha Loftus, live local now.
Boy, Billy Ray really got a rockin' look now, doesn't he?
Sure does,
He's continuing our Grammy Awards coverage. Mary Jane Belieza here now to highlight one local recording studio and their push to not only connect with well-known artists, but also the community too.
For over a decade, the Omnitone Recording Studios has catered to the Las Vegas community. Founder Darren Scher, a songwriter and music producer, says the goal is to give everybody access to what goes on behind production and educate clients on the process of what it takes to put together a music record. And countless big-name musicians and stars have also stopped by to record big-time hits with the Omnitone crew. This includes Grammy Award-winning artists ranging from Celine Dion to Snoop Dogg.
Snoop lived in Las Vegas for a short period of time, and when he did, I did a lot of work with him. I was very fortunate. And one day he came in the studio, and I happened to be working on Rosalie's project, and he asked if he could take a listen to it, and he did. And then a few months later, the contracts came through, and we were lucky enough to work with the Dogfather. It was definitely a bucket list moment in my career, and he was a perfect gentleman. It was amazing to work with him.
Scher says serving the Las Vegas community is his way of giving back and providing the best service he can to help people and their passion for music.
Some clients will know exactly who we are and call us up and want to work with us directly, and some of us, call us on the phone and find out who we are and feel it out. Every project is different, but and every artist works different in the studio, so you kind of got to find what makes them tick.
Mary Jane Belieza, live local now.
Well, to get ready for this year's show, watch our special Salute to Music airing Saturday 9 p.m. right here on Channel 8. Sammy Hagar will be there, Jeff Timmons from 98 Degrees. They're going to be telling us who they think will win the biggest categories, plus what fashion trends you can expect at the awards show.